Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I wanted to do a super quick flip through of the Midnight Dreams planner. This one was shown in Happy Planner's preview flip through long video that was more than an hour that came out quite some time ago, several weeks ago actually, but it wasn't included in the September release. It actually came out a few weeks ago in early October, and it was on the Amazon website, which I think personally is great news, because if you've ever wanted to return something to Happy Planner, oh my gosh, what a nightmare, and it's super expensive, whereas Amazon makes that all pretty quick and easy. So anyway, I wanted to do a quick flip through and just give you some thoughts on combining this planner, some serendipity, some bonuses when it comes to the planners that have come out for 2022. So anyway, without any further ado, let's get going. So here is your name page, of course, and then it's got the typical perpetual calendar like all the planners do. It's got, by the way, sparkly discs. They are slightly purple, ever so slightly see-through purple with silver glitter embedded in them. And I'm not going to spend too much time going through every nook and cranny, because I feel like, well, maybe it's a decision factor for you guys. For me, the back cover, the insides of the covers, the back covers, they match pretty well. There's no foil on the back cover. They hardly ever put foil on the back cover. There is purple foil on the front. And then the inside's very similar, just the starry night sky. So I know my ring light is very glary. So for me, the deciding factor is the dividers and then what the page layout looks like. So the whole reason I got this one, and this, just so you guys know, will in part, I'll explain at the end of the video, be my social media planner for 2022. And here's why. Neutral dashboard. No big filled in square. Just gray, all black and white. It's just got these little dots in the center. But that's better than those big heavy stripes that were in one of the ones this year, because washi tape can easily cover that up if you like to do washi tape along the spine. So here is the first divider tab. It's got some really cool blue foil with kind of a really super dark teal green color background. Here's the calendar. So again, just dots. No colored weekends. It does have Sunday to Saturday, whereas the weeks go Monday to Sunday, but that, I don't know, that's just never bugged me. In the business world, that's kind of the way things go anyway. So, and then like I said, neutral with dots. So if the monthly's got dots, the weekly has dots. No, there is a quote every few weeks on this one, a very tiny quote, says do more of what makes you happy. I usually end up covering this up anyway, most of this, so I don't really pay much attention to what these titles are, because I always end up covering those up as well if you've watched any of my Plan With Me's. Not a big deal. The most important thing is just neutral. And I know a lot of people think that the pendulum swung too far on neutrals this year, and in some ways it has, but I'm going to show you at the end of the video what I think, in my opinion, is the most genius part about the pendulum having swung too far. So, and then again, here is the end of the month page. So much more flexible if you do like me. You don't use it as a currently, you use it for memory planning or for goals and vision board kind of page. This is nice. So February has no foil. It's got a photo of the night sky, and I don't know about you guys, I usually like photorealistic, but this one's kind of, it's a little out of the focus and fuzzy. I just don't care for the photo quality of this one. And then here in February we've got stripes, so these are going to be a little harder to cover up than the dots, but still coverable. So very small month and year. And so, and I don't have florals all the way across the top and bottom to cover with washi tape like I do in my current planner. So stripes for the month, stripes for the week. March, we've got like a cobalt blue foil on that one. And then we go back to the dots. And the weeklies go back to the dots. But again, completely neutral. April, again, what looks like kind of a constellation, a space photo of like a nebula cloud or something. But again, it just feels kind of blurry and out of focus to me. I don't know why. And then April, of course, we're going to be back to stripes. May, love that. Love the Aurora Borealis, but no foil. Up close, live and in person, it just feels, I don't know if it's the paper's cheaper or what, but it just doesn't feel like the normal quality photorealistic pictures we're used to. June has a graphic on it. It's kind of a burgundy wine color. July, Look Up and Get Lost. So we've got kind of a mixture between graphics and photorealism. And all the photorealistic ones have like the night sky in one form or another. This is kind of navy blue and indigo blue. August has the graphic. This one's got purple foil on purple. September, another graphic. This one is again with the burgundy. Not quite as purple as the other one. Here, this one has silver foil, again with a night sky, and then the silver graphic stars added on. And the graphic over the moon. The lunar eclipse, it looks like. November, another graphic, no foil, in dark green. December, another photo with some text. Again, it's like the space nebula or whatever, galaxy. But again, it just looks, I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't look as crisp and sharp as I would expect it to for a photorealistic picture. You know, it's like they took something and blew it up too far. I don't know. Anyway, and then that's it. That's December. So again, just back and forth between the stripes and dots. Okay, so here's the super cool thing about that pendulum we were talking about earlier, about how like all of the planners this year, almost all of the planners are exactly the same. They're all super neutral. So the absolute biggest reason I bought this planner is because I wanted the neutral dashboard classic layout, right? I like the idea of the monthly dividers, but I don't love them. So now this planner, this Life is So Lovely, is a vertical. Okay, really super neutral. Again, you guys, these match exactly. Dots on the odd months, stripes on the even months, these match exactly. So what is to stop me from taking this divider out, which I don't care for? Even the currently or goals pages are exactly the same, I like these tabs better, or these monthly dividers better with the dark florals. So there you go. Since these are absolutely, completely, 100% identical, I can switch that out and you never would even know, because dots, same font, everything. They're exactly the same. So if you have a situation like this where you like the dividers in one and the weekly in a different one, say you want the vertical but you want the time block or something. I don't know. These are all the planners I've looked at, but for me, it's kind of a no-brainer. Even the Cat Lady planner. Oh my gosh, what if I wanted to use the Cat Lady planner, but I didn't want it to be vertical? What if I wanted it to be lined vertical? What if I wanted it to be dashboard? You guys, they're all exactly the same. This page is exactly the same. So I could totally use the Cat Lady monthly tabs with the dashboard layout and you would never even know because they match exactly. Font and everything. So there you go. That's my little comment, serendipity. Honestly, I thought, I love this one. This is the 18-month planner. It came out in July, or I guess technically spring, but it started in July of 2021. And I had planned on using these tabs. So if I go to January on this one, I just love that. It's so pretty. And I open it up. So here's the problem you run into. These are different. This one has dots. This one doesn't have dots. This one has a super thin plain black font, and this one's got kind of the chunky, heavier black font. Now, could I put these two together and live with it? Probably. It's not that glaringly obvious. It's not like this weekend side is purple and this one is white. You know, they're relatively similar. The biggest thing is probably when you get into like February, and this side would have stripes and this side wouldn't if I pop this in. So, I mean, those look okay together. The other thing is this one's got an outline around the days of the week and this one doesn't. So it's a little more obvious that these two are two different halves. But you guys, if you stick with just the 12-month 2022 planners, they are exactly the same, which is, it can be boring, but it also can add a whole nother level of flexibility that you didn't even realize you had when it comes to using the different layouts with the different monthly dividers. So I hope you liked this video. I hope it helps you figure out if this is the right dashboard planner for you. The, what did I say it was called? Midnight Dreams. So anyway, this is available on Amazon. Happy Planner now has an Amazon storefront, so you can order Happy Planner stuff directly from Amazon. And if you don't like it, then you can return it to Amazon. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.